kingdom of heaven. I'm joking, isn't it? So I'm technically running for the bus right now. You guys are gonna come with me to Asda for absolutely no reason. When I left my damn mic, this is why we need the mic. Can you guys hear me through here? You guys are coming with me because I know you guys didn't hear me before. I mean, hopefully you guys can hear me now, but you guys are coming with me. You guys are coming with me to the store for absolutely no reason. Let's ignore. Crazy how you managed to make me into a sponsor. You got me paying for right, boss. Welcome to the kingdom of heaven. I have nothing I need here though. I hate these prices so much. Sorry, if you can't hear me, it's because it's so awkward. I forgot how awkward it is recording in public. So this is going to be like really short, to be honest, because I'm not really recording much. It's kind of awkward, man. I just need something that will go well with custard. Settle with those, they'll sour. So that's what we don't want. It seems like they're restocked, because last time I was here, they didn't have all this. Oh, this is bad, man. Listen, if you guys want me to do like buy 1,000, no, I'm not gonna do that in this economy. But if you want me to do like, you know, like buy 100 ice creams or eat 100 nuggets or anything you want me to get, put it in the comments down below because I will do it, to be honest. In this economy, it's a bit hard, but I will do it. I need to do some safe challenges for my channel anyway. So yeah, that's really the end of the shop. This is probably a real quick vlog. It's mad awkward vlogging because you don't want people to get upset.
High volume.
Real ones know this is not what my room Real ones know this is not usually how my room looks like. Apologies for that. Next video, let's hope it's going to be better. I have not been in front of a camera for a while. Did y'all miss me? Yeah, I did want to do a whole get ready with me life update thing, but I don't know, I just feel like I just want to get straight into the videos and stuff because there's not really much I could say. Life has just been lifing, do you know what I mean? I know a lot of you guys can relate. If you do actually want it, put it in the comments down below. I will prevail if you guys ask for it. So if you want to get ready with me life update, you know, me doing my makeup, me talking about life, then absolutely I will do that. Put that in the comments down below, right? And you shall receive. But yeah, I kind of just want to get straight back into the channel anyways and just, you know, get started. I'm doing this the day before, gonna get this all edited for you guys. You guys better be grateful, you know. You better watch to the end of this damn video. Let's fix up these attention spans. Yeah, let's fix it up. Yeah, you can get to the end of this video, clean your room, wash the dishes, mow the lawn, put the washing out, do something. This video is not that long for you to be, oh, I can't watch it, watch it later. Do it now. It's not that deep. Don't worry, I'm going to get straight into the story time. But that being said, would you guys actually want me to post 3 times a week? Because I have some stuff planned. I actually do have a lot of things planned for you guys, and I want to post maybe 2-3 times a week. I'll do that for you. Excuse me. Generally, if you tell me right now you will commit and you will watch every video and you will be there tuning in 3 times a week. I know there's exams going on, so I understand that. Of course, you know, sometimes you may have to put it in your watch later, but I know you can do it too. Just for your little break during your revision sessions, you got a nice video to watch. It's a win-win. Hands to the air, I'll do it. In the comments down below, let me know. Because a lot of you guys say you want to support me, so let's support for real. Let's really do some supporting. But let's get started, because I figured out you guys don't really like my whole 3-5 minute yapping sessions in the beginning of the videos. Not very nice. I am a yapper. That's just how I am. That's just who I am, and I will never change. But because you guys don't like it, I will change. You might be hearing background noises and stuff. Please try to ignore it. But yeah, short little story time, because boy, yeah, the story times I actually have for you guys that I want to get into. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. You will appreciate the wait. I just needed it to marinate a bit, you know, and I didn't want to start my channel with just full force fire. Do you know what I mean? To yeah, and I know people be like, oh, story times are so like 2016, and I don't care. If you don't like it, you can leave. Story times for the world. That's just me. I have the gift of the gab. I have the gift of the gab, so I'm gonna gab to the give. I'm gonna give it to the world. I have the gift of the gab, so I'm gonna give it to the world, period. If you're an OG, you would know, like, a lot of my old story times are privated, so I might even retell a few, just so that it's better, you know, cleaner, you know, kind of things. But yeah, if you're an OG, you're an OG. You would have already heard the story time before, so like, big up yourself if you're here for the second time. Let me know again if you're an OG. Put it in the comments if you want me to retell some of the stories, like when we started fire by accident in the house, when I got jumped, when my ex-best friend lost her mind and never came back. I got all of those that I could retell properly, you know, just, yeah. That one's a tough one. I could retell, so again, put it in the comments down below. Let's not be lazy now. Let's get to the end of this video. Like, comment and subscribe, share to everybody you know, and also this new feature called Hype up this video, and yeah, do all that good stuff. If you're new here, you will absolutely love it. I'm coming back. You person who's never been on my channel before, I'm coming for you especially. You are gonna love it here. And if you're an old subscriber, you're an OG, like I said, I ain't got nothing more to say, but you're a G, period, and I've missed you, so welcome back. Right, let's get into it. I'm generally going off of memory. I have no notes, no extra stuff. So I was in college, so this was not so long ago. This was like a couple years ago. This was my first year of college now. I did performing arts, except a class that I had to redo. But then basically at the end of the day, you could kind of like chill in the music room, just with your class and just chill in the music room, but only for us, or like people who were doing the arts and stuff like that, they were allowed, I think, to come into the music room as well. So after our lesson, we decided to go into the music room, me and my friends, basically the class, because it was a very small class. It was so damn nosy outside my room. This group of girls that just looked like trouble, and I actually realized that they were actually in our year. They weren't even a year older, but they kind of gave off older year. They just came knocking on the door, right? They burst in. There was about maybe 5 or 6 of them.
Teacher said we can come in. Teacher said we can come in. We're allowed to chill here. We're allowed to chill here. We're allowed to be here.
Boy, if you don't. We felt awkward because, like I said, this was like new. This was like what, a month or 2 or 3 maybe into the year. I'm still even fresh with my class. Telling the story alone is getting me out of breath, thirsty, all of that. Looking kind of mean, looking kind of scary, looking kind of, I don't know. They just came with a sort of energy because like you could tell we were just like, we didn't even know what to say, really. I don't know who opened the door. I think the ex-best friend that I mentioned before. I think she opened the door. I'm not exactly sure. They just came in literally like... Our vibe has kind of gone down a bit. Like, we're not really talking as much. We're kind of just like, we're just feeling awkward because it's like, we don't know them. They just came like, you know, and they just like come meddling, like playing on the piano, just making up noise and stuff like that. And again, like I said, I'm fresh, so it's like, I don't want to say anything, but I also don't want to just be sitting here looking like an idiot. So I don't know who actually says something. I think again, it's the ex-best friend. I'm just gonna call it ex-best friend for now until I actually say the other story time where I'm retelling. But ex-best friend is just like, she starts piping up. Bear in mind, she's, I think, the oldest out of the group, just by a little bit. She was literally like a year older. Are you guys sure you're allowed to be here? Are you sure the teacher said that? And they were like, yeah. Like, that's when they started getting defensive. I don't know, I can't even remember who it was, because the main one I remember is the one that I get into. I don't know. I recognize a couple faces, but I think she was a bit white. Yeah, we're allowed to be here. Why are you asking so much questions? Like, it starts getting rude, like, you know, the tension's up. So I'm obviously now gonna back the ex-best friend. Okay, but we want to be like this. We was in here first though, so like, we continue what we're doing. Can you guys leave now? It's not like they're really doing much. Like, they're getting up work and then they're just sitting, taking up the whole room and just doing whatever they want. It's like, it's clear, you know what you're here to do. You don't have to be here. Once you see other people are in here, just have some manners and just leave. And obviously the class that I'm in is performing arts, so like, it's a lot of theatre kids. A couple of the theatre kids are getting like nervous. They're not used to confrontation and stuff. Me, ex-best friend, and maybe a couple others, we're fine with all this. Like, this is absolutely nothing. But them, they're just like getting quiet and shifty and stuff like that. I'm just like, calm down. I guess gave them the impression that we were also kind of on that vibe. Absolutely not. Couldn't be more wrong. I don't know, bro. This is the thing, because this happened like a couple years ago now. Maybe 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, I don't know how it actually escalated so quick, because all I remember is ex-best friend with a, let me just use this, pretend this is a drumstick. Yeah, ex-best friend is like, I'm just like, I promise you I cannot tell you how it got there. What are you talking about? Like proper, like walking up with the drumstick. This girl was on badness. Like, this girl was on it. You could just tell she used to get into some stuff. The energy she came with, you know that she's used to this kind of stuff. I promise you, I just remember blinking and she'd like walked back, picked up the drumstick and was like, what? Like, like talking, and I'm just like, again, I can't tell you because this happened years ago. I'm sorry, this is actually kind of a useless story time because I cannot tell you how it jumped like that. You can kind of tell if the energy is already getting bad and stuff, it most likely is going to escalate unless one of the parties disappear. I'm just telling you right now, that's always going to happen. They will just start doing the whole what kind of thing. What is what obviously added to the detention, and that's when she picked up the drumstick. I've got up now because I'm just ready. Like, I'm just like, okay, look, if my friends in something, like, there's 6 of them, ain't no jumping going on, so it's like, okay, right, who's next? I don't even have beef with this girl, but this girl, yeah, she's like 11 foot tall. I am a tall girl. I'm not that tall. I'm not 6 foot yet, but I'm very close. That right there was a beanstalk. I'm joking. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But that, she scared me. And I'm not normally intimidated, like hovering over me. Like, that was a tall girl, and she was a stud at that. So it's like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, with a height like that, it's like you have no choice really. I don't mean to be rude, I just mean that in a general sense. It's like, even with me, it's like I can pass as one, because tall girls are just, you're tall for a girl. She's like obviously trying to maybe jump in for her, and then so I'm getting up like, no, it's not going on, there's not gonna be no jumping going on. I immediately was like, I should have sat my ass right back down, because what? Got it! Two of the boys, one from the older years and one from the younger years, my year, is trying to break it all up before we even get to each other. All I remember is like, my life flashes before my eyes. I'm just like, ready. Look how high I'm ready. If she really was a proper fighter, I may have actually lost that one. I don't go down without a fight. I don't care if you drop me, flip me, twist me, dunk me. I will die trying, 100%. It's that simple. So she was ready. She's like, lifting up thing, ready. And my other friend now, let's call her V. V just like, stop, like she's trying to tell me to calm down, because I had some health conditions at the time that she was aware of. So she's like, you better not be getting yourself into no fights, like, don't be doing it. But what I'm trying to say is that it was like a whole 6 versus like 3. V was getting involved too. V was like but talking to one of them as well, like bucking up. Like, it was like literally like a 3-on-3 going on. It generally looked like it was going to be a whole 3-on-3 brawl, like a whole fight night. I don't know what was going to go on. We kind of started fighting like it's like a 1-2, and she did a 1-2, but the boys got involved and was like, no, guys, stop it. And then my friend was dragging me, and when I'm angry, I just don't care about anything. Teachers came in, ex-best friend dipped out of nowhere. I don't know how her fight went, but she dipped out. She just dipped, and they were all like, nah, she's the one we need. She's the one we need. We need her. Tell her to come in. It just ended up being me, V, about all 5 of them in a room, and we just explained the side of the story. It's just stupid. That's the story of how I almost lost the fight. Even if she couldn't fight, that height is an advantage. I am not a fighter, but anytime I get into a fight, I only have an advantage because I'm tall. I don't fight people. I'm too pretty to be fighting. But if it gets there, I'll use anything. I'll bite, scratch, kick, slam. You know what I mean? I'm not inciting violence. And I know, like, probably after this,
if he's just always in a fight, always in arguments, like, oh, your story times are horrible. All you do is get into...
It's called entertainment, so entertainment purposes only. And yes, I did get myself into stuff. Honestly, if you didn't, it's a bit boring. I'm glad I got it out of the way, because I wouldn't want to be doing that when I'm older. You win some, you lose some. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hype this video. Hype. Slide the comment section and hype the video. Many more story times to come, many more videos to come. If you have any content ideas, put it in the comments down below. Be sorted for you. Yeah, if you want to be on the channel, also put that in the comments. But for the next story time, I'm gonna need 100 likes. You know what, to be generous, since I just came back, 75 likes, and you'll get another juicy story time. Maybe even with someone on the channel. And I already have a couple people in mind about who I could have on this screen right now for you to give you a very juicy story time. I remember I've got many story times I could either retell, tell you about my crazy ex, the crazy ex, crazy ex. I can tell you about that one. I got many story times with him, which I don't again want to have negativity in my channel, but entertainment purposes only. It's like, it is very entertaining. When I talk about them, I regret every single second of it. That's the only regret I have ever dealing with that man. Telling it back can be entertaining at times, but yeah, living for it, absolutely horrible. Don't recommend. I wouldn't actually wish that on my worst enemy, and I don't usually say that. Any story times where I was under the influence, I got you. And again, if you want me to upload 3 times a week, I got you, but you got to be consistent with me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.